Hello! Hi, hi! What's up, people? Let me do this really quick. Awesome! Hello! How is everybody doing? How are you guys? Oh boy, I'm so ready to play this game. I'm going in completely blind. I just heard that it's good and that the art looked cool. Yeah. Sorry for starting stream a little bit late. My time management skills, or lack thereof, kicked me in the butt once again. And I may have forgotten to make dinner. So I needed to make spaghetti real quick, and I almost set it on fire. I was very scared I was going to set my apartment on fire. But we don't need to talk about how I managed to do that. Let me get this background sound going for Slay the Princess. I think that's probably okay. How was your Christmas? It was pretty okay, actually. Oh. Hello, ma'am? It was pretty okay, actually. I kept it chill. I didn't do anything on Christmas Eve. I just stayed home and stayed comfy. And then for Christmas Day, I went to go see, like, more of my immediate family. Kept it low-key, only saw, like, a couple of relatives. I don't know why, I wasn't really feeling Christmas this year. But, it was an alright time. I stayed with my family for a couple of hours, and then I went to sleep. Hell yeah! Another sacrifice for Slay the Princess! Yeah! I'm excited. I love this game. I saw it played when it was a teaser. Big, you don't have any idea how wrong you are vibes. Oh. Oh, I'm so ready to be deceived by this woman! Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a common phrase throughout the game. Excuse me, ma'am? I might say that a lot. I might say that a lot. But I feel like I should probably get started, right? I don't want to keep you guys going or like keep you guys waiting. So, let's see. Chapter 1,
You're
The
on a
Hero
path
and the Princess.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Can you guys hear okay? How's the audio? I've never heard of this game. I'm so excited. Yeah! I've only seen snippets of it. I'm going in pretty much mostly blind. Also, I think Kitsune, you asked why YouTube today. Honestly, I just want to get monetized. And really, I want to just test this place out as a platform to be able to extend my reach. Yeah. I don't know, just experimenting with viewership and numbers and growing my community and stuff. Never heard of this game, so I'm excited. Hell yeah. 8 like 5 Opifivion. You are really speaking words. And numbers, actually. Good for you. Fair money is everything. It's... You know what? It's responsible for a lot of happiness, however... It's not the main reason why I stream and whatever. Look, getting money for what I like doing, yes, it is preferable, but like at the end of the day, you know, this is just a hobby for me. I just do this for fun. Because being a little anime demon on the internet is fun! Plum Stinky? Shut up. You're lucky that, like, it's like the first few minutes of stream and, Susan, Miss YouTube Susan herself says that I can't swear at you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can look around. Cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, but what if we fall in love? Like, if we fall in love... No offense, I'm picking her over the world. And I'm sure she would do the same. And it would just be us watching the end of the world together. It would be very romantic. Hey, Stinky! I'm so lucky that you can't do that here. Ooh, my first choice! Explore. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I mean, fair. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. There's so many options! Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Oh my god, there's so many choices! Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! I see. I can just leave. No, I don't want to just leave. I made a boo-boo, yeah. Plum not stinky, thank you, MH. That's very based of you. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna defend her.
Well, I appreciate the mental exercise. We are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I don't trust you. You're British.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay. If Plum was a guy, they'd be no, I can change her type of guy. I can fix her. I don't know if I can fix her, but god, whatever the hell is wrong with her is so much hotter.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Oh my god, Lego Anakin Skywalker, welcome in. I don't trust you, you're British, fair. I say as one of my mods is British.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end.
Oh.
There is no changing that.
Thank you for the little hearts, they're very, very cute. I mainly stream on Twitch, so like that kind of little thing, it's YouTube only. Just the little hearts, they're very cute. I don't know. Very love core. Edit, she couldn't fix her. No, that's not gonna be me in the next couple of hours. No, we are going to live together in our cottage core fantasy. God.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Let's see. Oh, most of these are like the same response. Okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? God.
As we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Hell is other people. It'll be heaven, just me and my beloved princess. Yeah, how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm going... I mean, fair. Do you have any evidence to back this up? I do want some evidence, though. I'm very curious.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might
not stick around today.
Your journey.
I'm playing with my stepbrothers. That's fine. No pressure to stay. I just appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. Yeah, how can a princess locked away end the world?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
That's...
We're all counting on you.
I can't trust that. Yeah, have you considered
Why would
this?
I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I don't know. If it's just me and my beloved, I would sacrifice anything.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I read Nietzsche once and I was enlightened. Fuck the world. Wait. Susan, I used my F-bomb. Susan, I know I'm on a timer here. I can't say another F-bomb for another, like, 10 minutes or so. You got an electric unicycle? Yo, that's real clown shit right there. You're a little clown. Ah. I can't believe a real clown in my chat.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Okay, goddamn. Look, I'll go to the cabin and talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, and then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Yes. Okay, I'm sold. I'll go talk to her.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Ooh, gaslight gatekeep girl boss!
The harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
I love a toxic woman.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Ooh, okay, you got a laptop, hell of a boss merch, Star Wars merch, some clothes, and new shoes. Good haul, good haul. 2,500 bucks! What, Robux?
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh! Do I yoink?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean... No, I can't bring a blade. No, I trust her. I trust my woman wholeheartedly. We are entering the basement. Wait! Plum cord? We're going to the basement!
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Nah.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's
ma'am?
hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, I got a d20 dice with the 20 being fuck you and number 1 is fuck me. Nice, nice. I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't say that on my own volition. I was simply reading chat. Oh. Oh. I can just walk in and be like, hey, I think I'm here to slay you, girly. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm kind of here to kill you. You know, I think that would be fun. I'm here to save you. Lie, I'm here to... Oh, there's 2. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you and lie. Blame me, Susan. Yeah, Susan, if you have to strike down upon anyone here, it would be Hellhound. Honestly, I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
You must have the wrong address. Okay, Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh boy. Okay, guys. I have a proposition. Would we like to keep the narration going? Would we like to keep the voice acting? Or would we prefer for me to read? I don't know if you guys have a preference. I feel like I know what your answer will be, but I just want to make sure. Dang, she's trapped harder than us. Look, I treat you guys very well. I treat you guys very well for being in the basement. I do. I don't know what more you want out of the basement. Like, God, you think I'm made of money? Whichever works best, you read. Hold on, let me quick save. Let me go preferences. And then let me mute the voices. I don't care either way. Okay. So let me do this. All right. I have to adjust my glasses that you can't see. All right. She's beautiful. I have to burp, God. Ugh. The basement requires more snacks. Get somebody to, like, go on a McDonald's run. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here. I really enjoy how the hero is like, well, damn, she's like kind of cute though. And the narrator is like, hey, I jingle the keys. I jingle little keys. I don't have any keys here on my desk. But imagine me jingling little keys like you're in front of your face like you're a baby. And the narrator's just like, hey, focus. Yep. Dragging your attention back here. Hi. You were joking about coming here to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains? Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do, examine the chains. Glassesware? Nerd signed a glassesware of... Bleh. I would never. You're only making this more difficult. Thank you. You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. Ooh. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart. I'm guessing you don't have the key. Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chain somewhere in the cabin. Ooh. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around there. I mean, do you have any other ideas? Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them. Oh, she knows. She knows that she can break free from those chains, but, like, she doesn't want to give it away. That's us, guy. She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we're stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out of it if it meant we could finally be free. You know what? I feel like if I read too much, then I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, like, completely comprehend the story. I might, like, put too much of my mental energy into reading that I actually won't comprehend the reading. I'm so sorry. Because I want to make sure that I understand the story, too.
Is someone else here?
She's not a, she's a prisoner. She's being held captive, and apparently our job is to slay her. She's a princess, yeah. Oh, the door's locked. Run to the bottom of the stairs, try the door. Hey, let me out.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Let me out!
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
The narrator
If you won't
locked
leave
me
until
in?
The task is done.
Bro!
You
Try
try
the
the
door.
door.
Okay, I guess we're going to the bottom
You
of the
make your way
stairs.
to the bottom of the
Sheesh!
stairs. This would have been so much easier.
Just
if you
like
could
my
just
daughter,
take the blade
Hellhound.
Like you were supposed
World's
to.
best dad. Lego Star Wars, Anakin's Gaming 66. Dad of the year. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Well, shut up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I think it's very interesting how the narrator and the voice of the hero are the same voice. Like, I don't know if the narrator is maybe, like, the protagonist's subconscious, maybe? I don't know. Just the choice of having the narrator and the hero be the same is very deliberate, and it has something to do with the story.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth,
Ma'am?
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone,
Metal
the sound
pipe
comes from
sound?
behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Oh, we didn't have to jump to this so quickly, baby girl.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free. You won't like what happens.
Oh, I'm free. I'm saving the princess.
Fine.
Yeah!
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding
Ma'am.
chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is
She
sharp,
does not
and it
seem
takes little
fazed.
effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her
Okay.
limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Okay. She is strong. She is a strong lady.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood from her
Is she a
wounded arm
zombie?
dripping
That would be kinda
rhythmically to the
cool.
ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Okay.
Now let's get out of here.
So she could have done that this entire time.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
So why was she just
You can't
sitting
just
there
let
if
her
she could have
escape
done
the
that the
world.
entire time?
No, I can't just let her
By
escape
Plum, I might
the
be
world.
back, might not. 07, Cutsune. Have a good rest of your night.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Ooh.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Warn her? Oh my god. This is like some Doki Doki Literature Club shit. Like, just only being able to slay the princess and then warning her. Plum, why are we trapped in your basement? Because you're mine. We're gonna warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this,
This
right?
is very Doki Doki.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh shit. Resist? Slay the princess. Well, I feel like we
The
have to
blade.
resist.
Move the blade.
No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches
You-
towards you.
we both
and
know
takes
this
the
isn't
blade
you.
From your
Girly.
infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Girly, you say this, you know this isn't you. Like, girly, I only just met you. You act like you know me? Oh, ma'am, she is a master manipulator.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your
Oh.
chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Oh, she killed me!
Ease.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again
Oh.
and again and again.
Oh,
You
ma'am.
feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I feel like I feel like this is appropriate. Yeah. Why is she so eyes? She's got the shoujo eyes. I used to draw that anime shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh dang, okay.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh my god, she's just like you for real, for real. I know, oh my goodness! Me and her, we are one and the same. Sloppy knife work devil, yeah! Dang, Plum isn't even that yandere. That's an argument for another time. How dare you question my yandere status? Your punishment is to be sent to the mines. And not the Minecraft mines.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Interesting. Slapping my beloved. Wait, is that Jabonki? Jabonki on an alt?
It can't just end like this, right?
No.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
I guess
It's
we're
over.
dead. We are so dead.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Really? Chapter 2, The Damsel. Wait, that's not
You're
game
on a
over.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
No.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, okay. I guess that... Huh. Oh. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Radio Night, welcome in. Hi. Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin, turn around, and leave. Ooh. Bro hit you with the fake ending. I know. What was that? Was it just a warning shot? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
I'm being
If
gaslit!
you don't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Voice of the
We're
smitten?
going to save our beloved. We'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
What?
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
What?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him
Who?
specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean, so true.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. You know what? We're gonna talk in circles if we do this. I'm not gonna get anywhere. We're just going to the cabin. We're just going.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
Yeah.
It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
So
I think
true.
we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do.
Okay.
But I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
So this guy, voice of the smitten, he was the one that just died, I guess? We were just playing as him and we like unlock his voice, I would think. I don't know, that's just my little game theory. Matt Pat moment. We stand simps in this chat, so true.
Passions are strong and all,
Oh my god, can I say
everyone
simp
needs
on
to hear them.
YouTube?
Some things are better kept quiet.
I think I can say simp on YouTube.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Focus on the task ahead. Proceed into the cabin. Alright, what do we got?
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. The blade is
Yes. Do we... Oh, approach the mirror. Yeah, I want to approach the mirror.
You walk up to
Who
the
am
wall
I?
next to the basement.
Who am I?
It's a wall. There isn't
Yeah?
much to see.
I can say simp on YouTube!
What
Hell
are you
yeah.
talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh, icky. Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach
Whoa!
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous.
1 second. I want to grab a pillow for my back. Oi! I need to keep my back nice and comfy. Make sure I'm not shrimping. I gotta keep the good posture. Oh god, I just moved my freaking desk. Okay, we're good. Anakin, you got a wife? Congratulations. Yeah, what do we look like?
A second ago, and now it's gone.
Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
So true. Interesting. Take the blade. You know what? I guess we'll take the blade this
time. Take the blade
time.
from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Slappy cheating again? Slappy, how dare you?
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivation.
We're going to the basement. Oh, the little mouse.
The
We
door
have
to
a
the
little
basement creaks open,
the thingy
revealing
and
an
the
intricate
mouse.
stairwell.
That's so good.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
The torches weren't lit before, right?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Oh, okay. So we have the voice of the hero, the voice of the smitten, which we just unlocked through that ending that we got. And now we have the narrator. Interesting.
Yes, for everyone's sake.
There's a lot of voices in your head.
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
I'm talking to the
You walk
voices
down the
inside my
stairs and
head.
lock
Give me
eyes
a
with the
second.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
What happened to this one? What happened to this
My
chain? Did
love,
she break that
we're
one
here
free?
to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Okay, simp.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
We're dashing. Ooh.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Smitten is just like me. Exactly. Oh, does that make Slappy the princess? How's the volume, by the way? Do I need to adjust anything? Because I can adjust the levels of the music, the voices. I can just turn everything up in general if it's not loud enough.
That's right.
Smitten
villain.
is so real for that one.
Killed us.
Volume sounds good. Okay, cool.
Well, she killed us.
She did.
Because he made us try and kill her, it was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Ah, yes. Even if she killed me, her hands remain unstained by cruelty. He really is white knighting her. I love that.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Oh. So an entire world. So there's multiple worlds and the narrator is aware of this.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just
You're
somewhere
somewhere else.
You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Oh, it's kind of like, everything everywhere all at once. It's not resetting the timeline. It's multiple timelines all based on like your decisions and stuff. It's a cool concept.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Yes, she's a lady.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do.
No. Oh, we can ask her stuff. Okay. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Hey, that hurt when you stabbed me. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. You know, that's also a valid thing to say. What happened after I died? She's not gonna answer that. I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. Rescue the princess, slay the princess. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No.
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her.
Why did you do that? Why did you do
She is
what?
our beloved, and she made
Oh.
the choice to free
Why'd
us
you
of our
hurt
misery,
me?
to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Oh. Do I have to cut you out again? Oh, okay. Yeah, do I have to cut you out
I'm
again?
okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh, okay, cool. At least Girly
We
gave me
won't be
permission.
laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
So true. The narrator kind of a birch. So
What?
true.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I mean, it's definitely weird, but I won't
She
question
didn't
it.
care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted.
Ooh. Let's see. Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh, she's so yandere.
Isn't that
She's
just
like,
our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
she's like, oh, I would do anything for you, anything that you would like, anything you want, Pookie Bear. Like, for real, she's a yandere. If she's not ever gonna let me go, and I love that for her.
Listening to her, that's a confession.
I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them. It's so true.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Hell yeah, good for
Point out,
you.
She just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually move you. Oh,
No.
It moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Let's go, girly. I know, she really is gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl bossing.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make
She
us
just wanted to make us happy. She killed everyone in order to
By
make us
destroying the
happy.
world.
I think that's so
apparently.
romantic.
Yes.
We're gonna rescue her.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
yes,
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh, so it's and our life. Yeah, it's all in the same person. All of these consciousnesses are all in the same person. So like, I would probably think that the narrators might be like a past version of the hero. I don't know. So maybe it's all of the different worlds all converged in the mind of the hero, I guess.
You wouldn't.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't
See?
have worked.
We didn't have to cut her arm off. She's fine.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh, are you sure you want to do
Girly.
this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is that
Yeah,
a
I'm
threat?
sure.
You know what we'll do if you try it.
You're going to regret this.
What do we do
No,
now?
I'm not. What do you want to do? Or we leave and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do
That
next.
sounds perfect.
Good. I'm glad
As
you
the
agree.
princess takes your hand in hers,
Metal pipe?
you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
Yeah.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
We don't need anybody
I like to
else.
think you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
I will mope about it.
Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
The art is so pretty. That is good.
What happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see.
Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Uh-oh.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know. That
I
you
love the
won't
art
be able
style.
to leave.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh no, did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Yeah, we are supposed to leave now. What do you do about it,
She's
Pookie?
right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Absolutely
Enough
smitten.
with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
No, we
Of
didn't.
course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Our love has progressed through so many different worlds and lifetimes. We were meant to be together.
Listening to this, you don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Do you think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I got this. Open the door by yourself. Open the door by yourself! I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, you've got this.
Yeah, I've got this.
You place your hand on the door,
And
the lock clicks.
Yeah!
The door
See?
Open, are you
I
kidding
opened
me?
it! I'm so cool.
ha!
See?
I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
You just have to believe.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside and look at the
Yes, I
stars
suppose you are
together.
going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you start.
Your love will set you free!
Our happy ending at
Mm-hmm.
last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
Ah,
Where did he go?
take me!
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Take me into the abyss, wifey!
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Ah! So many hands for hug. Wait, no! Wait, no! Who took her? Pookie, where's Pookie? But like you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place. No!
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Wifey, no! I don't know where she went, and I don't even know how we'd go about looking at her. The narrator's gone. Yeah, the narrator's gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
A villain vanquished.
A villain vanquished. Yeah, fuck the narrator. We don't need him. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Approach the mirror.
Don't.
No, we're gonna ignore him. We're looking at the mirror. Who is that girl I see? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. What? It's you! It's me! The body. It's you! It's me! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Ooh. Proceed to the cabin? Oh. You are at the cabin. Oh, hey! There she is. She's fine.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay, yes, you are fragile and delicate and sensitive and dainty, my beloved princess. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Ooh. Yeah, do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay, only that they are. Ooh. Ooh, are you the princess? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. So that's not my princess. That's not my princess. Oh yeah, don't know if this counts as a spoiler, and it's never never explicitly stated, but I believe the protagonist is a kanku. Oh, that's cool. I'll be a little bird man. Ah! Ah! That's my mating call now that I'm a bird. I just go up to the princess and I ruffle my feathers a little bit, do a little shimmy, and I go, ah! Let her out of there.
I'm
God.
sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Can I have her back,
I
please?
promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay, so we just have to keep going throughout all the different worlds in order to get to the good ending. I get it. I've done this before.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Ooh, but I don't want to forget. I need to understand each and every lifetime that I have spent trying to save my fucking wife.
Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Will you free her if I give you more perspectives? Oh, how many more pieces do you have to
More than
find?
you have found, but less than there are to find.
Uh.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
I would like a number, please. You can't just give me a concept.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you or let it be?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Ooh. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Yeah, just remember her. That's all I need to remember.
You won't.
No! Wait, that actually kind of scared me. That kind of made like my heart drop a little. Ooh. Oh, we're back in chapter 1.
In the woods. And at the end of that
The
path,
real Slay the Princess starts here?
and in
Wait.
the basement of that cabin, you're here to slay.
Oh, crap. Oh, now we're at the beginning. Oh, wait, crap. We're truly starting over. Let's see. Can someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Interesting. Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay.
What's the reward? God. Okay,
Don't
thanks.
mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't.
Yeah, we're saving my beloved wife. Well, soon to be
interior of
wife.
the cabin is
Oh,
almost
the mirror's
entirely
not here
bare.
again.
The air is stale and
Oh.
musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note, the blade, is your implement.
All right, so let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the
But we're
door
not
to the
slaying
basement
her.
creaks
We're not
open,
doing that.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated.
There's no lights
by an
this time
unseen
either.
Light. Her voice.
Who's there?
Oh, that's different. Okay, ma'am.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge now.
Don't let it
That's
fool you.
different.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh no. What happens if you slay her?
You
I don't
walk
know.
downstairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I don't know, but like, I don't really want to find out because that's my wife and we're gonna be together forever throughout every single lifetime.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Absolutely.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh. What? No way! Why would you even think that? Oh yeah, I'm here to, you caught me and I'm here to slay you. No. 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 I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, steal your nerves and step forward. No.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it or tighten your grip? No, I want to tighten my grip on it.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Oh.
You step
Oh,
forward,
she's feisty
your grip
now.
on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Ooh, she knows she's powerful.
unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Oh my goodness. Slappy. Ooh. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not trying. Are you sure
I'm
she's not
positive.
armed?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
We'll drop the blade. We'll go simp
The
mode.
blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
She's very
We'll be
eyes.
fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? Girl, she is flirting. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? Yeah. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty.
Okay.
Any honorific should do, really.
Note
Okay.
the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
You know what? I get it. I also wouldn't want to just like give out my name to somebody that I just met. We're gonna riz her up. Okay, we've talked enough. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Fair.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
A relationship? Are you coming on to
Any
me?
Weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Can I call you Lady Gat? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
You're apparently gonna end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that?
Ooh,
Do you
she's
think I'm
that
some
look.
sort of monster. If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No. Oh, that expression? She's unhinged. Coplum the Plurizzler. The way she rizzes Lady Cat. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm sorry, you can ban me. Slappy, I don't think I can ban you when you're my mod. Let's see. I was hoping you'd tell me, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them, yeah.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart.
She do be a baddie. She's
Hopefully
giving me the
soon.
smolder.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Ooh. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't trust you. You know what? I still have a few more questions.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How would I get her out of here? Yeah.
You can't. Don't bother.
The internet is ruining our vocabulary, and none of us regret it. It is fascinating to think about how the internet really has quickly progressed language and linguistics, I guess, and like the rapid pace at which slang and vocabulary and words, you know, grow and flourish. You know, I don't know words.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
We can.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she is.
Okay, we've talked
Oh,
enough.
Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slay her? No! Absolutely not. I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Yeah!
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Language is like fashion at this rate. Blink and you'll miss the trendy phase, yeah. Especially in the last couple of years, fashion and like micro trends and subcultures have grown and been created so quickly that it's so hard to keep up with what's trending, and then multiple things trend at once and we're not even sure if things are still trending anymore just because of how shortly like the trend has even lasted. It's kind of crazy.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended...
Yeah, I'll go check upstairs.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your
Ooh, a
way out
YouTube
of the
stream.
basement, but the
Kyrie,
door at the top of the
welcome.
stairs slams
Yeah.
shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I just wanted to test out YouTube stuff. I don't know. Just wanted to see what
Is
happens.
someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Let's try the door.
With
Oh,
your
it's
ear
locked.
to-
Okay. Hey, let me out. Nope. Okay, we're returning to the bottom of the
You make your way
stairs.
back to the bottom of the stair. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Hello.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happened.
We're saving the princess.
Against your
Oh,
better
again.
She didn't so
Oh, is this just the same ending?
No, we won't have any of us. The princess. Wait, watch.
You know what? Let's slay her.
You bring the blade
Ah.
down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going. Though the
We
blade
killed
left a
her.
deep gash in her shoulder. She barely so much as flinches.
I don't think we killed her.
Turning around.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you.
Okay.
Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one.
Oh crap. Okay.
But
oh,
I,
I
won't
screwed
have
up.
to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Oh god, do we slay the princess or give up? You know what? We give up. Nope, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey.
As the blade falls from your trembling hands, the princess rears back, readying a bone shaft in front of your knees, barely able to process the ringing in your ears before she hits you again.
She's gonna beat the shit out of me, yeah!
You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures.
Oh my
blossom
God!
with blood somewhere inside of you. If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place.
Beat the shit out of me, girly, yeah!
We'll kill her before she gets out.
Slay!
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
No, you can keep
She
beating me
places a
up.
confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground.
Oh.
Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly
Oh
possess.
crap,
Can't
okay.
just end like this. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay! Nice!
You're on a path in the
Alright,
woods.
so this is chapter
You're
2
here
again.
to slay her.
So who's the
If
voice?
you don't, it will be the
Who's the voice that we're gonna get this time? She's gonna kill me again!
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone, as if she doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to
Who
be a
did I
lot
get?
harder
What
than you
voice
think
did
to
I
keep
get?
secrets. What does it matter?
The
what-
Broken!
There's nothing we can do to stop her.
Oh!
She's just going to kill us again.
She's just gonna kill us again.
She's not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Oh, the broken. I unlocked depression. I unlocked the depressed voice inside my brain. I guess. Let's assume I'm telling the truth. All of this did really happen. Why should I listen
Those
to
are
you?
two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Man, I love collecting voices. Hey, I'm talking to the voices inside my head. Give me a
Let's say
second.
for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
I can't believe you unlocked depression. New mental illness
You
unlocked.
died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of
Debatable.
course we died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
The Depresso Espresso has been unlocked.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
No.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
Yeah, that's
or were
true.
You instead transported to a different world entirely?
No, it's a different world. I already know that it's not time rewinding itself. There's multiple different worlds, and we're just going between them.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Nice shot from Wii Sports.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
It's all the same in the end. Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time.
Okay. Let's talk about
Just
the
be quick
princess.
about
Let me see. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How could someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Well, you know what? Every girl's got a hobby, and hers just happens to be beating the crap out of anyone she meets. You know what? She wasn't even showing me her true power. And I think that's cool. She didn't want to waste it on a heathen like myself. Yeah, who locked her in this
People
basement?
Locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
This makes me believe that this isn't truly a path in the woods. Yeah.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Exactly. Every girl has a hobby. For some women, it's beating the crap out of people. For other women, it's vehicular manslaughter. And for other people, it's knitting. Like, you shouldn't judge a girl for her hobbies.
We're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower
She
us.
doesn't, and she didn't.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
He's so depressed.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Let's see. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me? People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? Yeah, why is this falling on me? Wait, voice of the broken. It's because I let her beat the crap out of me last time. That's why we're broken.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
Me? I'm
You're
special?
the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
I'm the chosen one.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Oh, I'm the protagonist.
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Welcome back, Kitsune. Ah. Yeah, what aren't you
Told
telling
you
me?
everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
Okay. How can I make sure she doesn't
killed
kill
you,
me?
It's probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
I'll think about it. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind...
Let's turn around and leave!
You're right. We should just leave.
We should just
There's
leave.
nothing we can do to stop her. So, seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
No. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Oh, interesting. I gotta go. Good night, Plummy. Good night, MH. Let's see. Nope. I don't know where I'm going.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Huh?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe
Turn around again and leave
you're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
The narrator still is a birch. I can't believe he's just not letting me leave.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Let me leave!
Wait, something isn't
What?
right. What's going on?
Oh!
Where are we?
Oh.
We're dead, obviously.
Oh, okay. The world around you is unwound. I'm too scared. I cannot talk to women. She's just... I don't know. She's just too sexy. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. Oh. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Oh. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. Ooh. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. That scared me. Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is you're here to slay her.
Okay, we're starting over again. All right. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay, we'll go to the cabin. Talking to women is something us basement dwellers are incapable of.
Bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is...
You're talking to other women? That's not allowed. I'm the only woman that you should be talking to in the basement? Otherwise, I might have to... You know? I'm the only woman you talk to in the basement. Promise me that. You better. Okay, take the blade or no? No, we can just enter the basement. We don't need to take the blade.
The door to the basement.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh,
someone there?
okay. So taking the blade determines whether she's gonna be a baddie or whether she's gonna be like a damsel.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have.
Don't let it fool you.
Ooh.
It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
No, I only talk to Slappy unless that counts. I guess you can talk to Slappy. can't beat me up the way Lady Cat can. Hey. That's rude. You underestimate my power. Ooh. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs.
Ooh,
and
innocent
lock eyes
damsel
with the
once
princess.
again.
She's beautiful. I am begging you to.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Oh, okay. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
The ass demon has spoken. Amen. Ooh, okay, so I can ask her some questions. Oh. Plum beating up everyone to a pulp arc? Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, exactly. What's your name?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
That would suck. You underestimate my power? What power? What power do you have? Let's see. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Oh my god, we
Okay,
can call her
that's
Lady
weird.
Gat.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be true.
Well, we need to give you a name. She's just a little lass now, yeah. Lady Cat! If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or
I don't see
drinking?
what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
No, it is extremely relevant. I need to make sure that my wife is properly fed and hydrated.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Let's see. Keep her locked away. That's an interesting ending. Retrieve the blade. I guess we keep her locked away?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of that.
You have
I
to
don't
make
like
a
this.
choice.
Retrieve the blade. Let's get you out of here. Lock her in the basement. We're locking her in the
You
basement.
know you think this is some kind of... It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we...
Where are you going?
Ooh.
You can't just leave me here.
I guess I can, actually.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Look, princess, my love, this is just what I have to do in order for me to get through all of the endings so then I can have you. We have to get through all of the endings and then I can have you, so we're just getting rid of this one.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Look, I'm sorry. It's not like I want to leave you behind, like I said. Like I said, I have to get through every ending before we get to the happy one when we're all together for all of eternity. I'm sorry. You'll understand in due time.
These chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
We need to actually for you. This is for you. Yes, this is for you. I'm doing it all for you. Yandere meets yandere, the ultimate bloodshed. Look, I know that you guys are all simping for Lady Gat, but I know that you would be simping for me more. Because I am God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab
No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her
the
away.
death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Bamboo, shut up.
We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Like a sleep paralysis demon? Like me? Oh my god. Honey, I'm sorry. It's for the greater good.
She violently rattles the door. You do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Is Lady Cat just plum loots? No, she's like the Walmart version of me. I'm better.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No.
It doesn't. Ooh, threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of this was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. Yeah, ignore her and go to sleep.
Her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop.
I am better.
Don't pay attention to it. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence
she's out.
the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and
Oh my
stumble to
God.
your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops.
She is a sleep paralysis demon.
It's all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
It's a sleep paralysis
First your
demon. Oh my
toes go
god.
numb,
It's
and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Oh my god. Guys, this is what I do to you in the middle of
Whose
the
side are
night.
you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
You do this for us?
steps
Yeah.
closer.
Oh!
One silent footfall at a
I
time.
lean in for a kiss.
cocking her
I
head
lean in for a kiss.
curiosity
I
as you
lean in
feel
for a
your
kiss.
body
I lean in
shut
for a
down
kiss.
one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in
Oh
breath,
my god.
and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
She kills
Say
me.
better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Yeah.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
It is.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Yay!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Woo! Sleep paralysis. Oh. Oh, that's not even the end of the playthrough. Okay, so we start
You're
over
on a
again.
path in the woods, and at the end you're here.
Okay. Woo! What are we gonna do? We're just gonna proceed to the cabin. The
Oh,
nightmare.
Before she will lie. I don't
Okay.
think lying and
Who did we get? The paranoid.
Trust.
Ooh. Interesting voice. Fish eyes, for real. Maybe she's a fish person.
The interior of the cabin
Oh.
is plain. The smooth wood of the walls
There's no
almost
door.
featureless. The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door?
Yeah, what happened to the door?
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on her? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. the princess has not already gotten out. But if you so deep breath in...
Ooh. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade. Ooh. I guess we'll approach the mirror
You
again.
walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a...
Okay, wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Oh, and now the mirror is just gone, so I guess we're gonna take
You
the
reach down
blade
and pick
and say
the
hi to
blade
the
up off
baddie
the
princess
floor.
down the stairs.
Is it gonna be enough, though? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Ah, yes, the voice of the paranoid, my beloved. First, we unlocked, simping. That's the first mental illness. The second mental illness that we got was depression. The third mental illness that we have acquired is anxiety.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in...
Oh, that's new.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah. The big three, simping, anxiety, and
Her cruel
depression.
and playful voice prances
My three
up
moods.
the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Oh!
We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh, yes, we are.
She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can...
Ooh! How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm gonna talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. We're not killing her. Step off into the void between the stairs. Ooh! I wanna go in the void.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Ooh!
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary
Wait,
basement.
guys, are we gonna go left or right?
I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
I don't want to die again? No, we're gonna die again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just...
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because
Right?
either
Okay.
way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, I'm going to find you. We are so gonna die again. We're gonna go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
She looks like Pennywise. Holy shit, it's Pennywise.
As the princess approaches,
Oh, that's not
your
Pennywise.
legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
Sleep paralysis.
Isn't
Sleep
it?
Brought
paralysis.
a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Nerves, heart. What are you doing? I'm working.
Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more
The static
as
is a
your
lot.
body reapproaches death.
I think she kind of sounds like Plum, not gonna lie. Ooh. Wait, do others think the same? I'm curious.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart,
Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
heart, lungs, liver,
Anakin!
nerves.
Anakin, why are you shrimping? Why are you
Again,
shrimping like
your
this?
eyes
Ooh!
shoot open as you gasp for breath.
I need to listen to Lady Gat's voice again. Okay. You'll listen, you'll hear.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Heart. She isn't attacking us.
Liver.
Why?
She thinks I'm entertaining. She likes me. She doesn't want me
The
dead.
why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I mean, you could absolutely pull Lady Gat off. What? Do you want me to voice act it myself? Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? You're a lunatic, you know that, right? Yeah! If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? I mean, true. I don't think anyone be opposed to the idea. I know. Let's see. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. Yeah. I'm not doing any of this. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. So do your worst. You're just inviting her to kill you? Okay, let's see. Why don't you finish me
I
off?
don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Exactly, she thinks I'm entertaining. She likes
Princess
me.
leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
I think I'm gonna turn the sound effects down just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's a little jarring. I should probably save. Yeah, it'd be great if I saved my game. Kiss! Kiss! I lean in for a kiss!
Lungs, liver, nerves.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static.
Shit, make her stop.
You have a save option?
Snap out.
Yeah.
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart. You're back. Lungs,
One moment, and then you're gone.
liver,
Just
heart,
like
lungs,
that. Ah,
heart.
and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Ooh.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Yeah, if you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole, like, organ shutting down
What I am.
situation?
It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
No, I can handle it. I can handle it, baby girl.
Heart, lungs, liver.
Like I said, I am what I am. And right now, I'm in control.
I know, I'm letting you be in control.
You might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death.
I can absolutely handle it, maybe, I think.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Let's see.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Yeah, we can be friends.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Oh, I'm dead.
I
Cool.
don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Okay.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Uh,
Lungs, liver, nerves. heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Leave together? Fine, you win. I'll let you leave.
Heart, lungs,
Ooh.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Yeah, do we just like go our separate ways? Maybe we can go on a date or something after we're done here.
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A
Yeah.
little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Okay. I trust you. One sleep paralysis demon to another. I trust you.
Lungs, liver,
We're gonna leave together.
heart, lungs,
What?
liver,
No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
liver, nerves, heart.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving.
Do you think you can just wrest control away from us?
Yeah.
This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her?
Yeah.
Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
Yeah.
Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me
Milky!
watch everyone
Welcome!
deployed in oblivion.
Milky, how was your stream? For those of you guys who do not know, Taro Milka VT is my beloved friend, one of my besties. Please go give them a follow. They mainly stream on Twitch. They're a very talented artist, and I love them very much. Unofficial raid, let's go! Welcome in, guys. This is a horror game. Just warning you. Sleep paralysis demon.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I wouldn't trust having our back to her.
Hello, it was good. How are you doing, baby? This game is really cool. It's a good time. It's very silly, and I love her.
You're not wrong, but maybe
I'm
you
just
should
gonna
let me-
I'm gonna turn down the sound just a little bit more for Milky's sake. Because I know that the sudden sound effects are not to Milky's preference. Mine either, honestly.
Right.
Ayo, plumb the game? Yes.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Besides,
lungs,
I get the feeling she's telling the truth.
heart,
She needs us alive.
Yeah, she needs me.
nerves,
How about you go first?
What? Are you scared of turning your back to me? You don't have to be worried that I'm going to do something bad. You're too important to me now.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Honestly, the sound effects were a lot for me too, so I turned them down, not just for your sake, but also mine.
And besides, what if I lost track of you and dropped the stairs on accident? I wouldn't want that to happen.
liver,
And I don't think you'd want that to happen either. So go on. Go ahead.
I love how the voices inside your head are keeping you functional on the
She
daily.
urges you forward, like one might a reluctant pet.
nerves,
Okay, fine.
You
Step on
place
the
a shaky
stairs.
foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement.
nerves,
Oh my god, she needs you? I think she's into you. I think so too. Look, we love each other in every single world, every single lifetime. We're soulmates, bonded together by an invisible string.
nerves, heart,
It's way more important that you're comfy, BB. Oh yeah, no, like I turned down the sound effects for my sake as well. Don't worry.
heart, lungs,
Are you gonna hold hands with her? Ooh woo.
heart, liver,
I did more than just hold her hand.
liver, nerves,
I can live without my spine. I think she knows that. Yeah, As long as we have our love, we'll be fine.
You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles. An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
liver,
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
It would have been.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here.
That's true.
The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
Exactly. Our love goes beyond this individual world, and don't question why she's called Lady Gat. She simply doesn't have a name, so we gave one to her.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
Don't tell me you went to tier 15. More like I cut her hand off with a knife. It was kind of romantic.
Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
Yeah.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important.
Heart, lungs.
Try the door.
Oh, look at that.
Nerves, heart,
I think the door's locked.
Open. You just have to give it a tug.
nerves.
Okay, try the door.
You pull against
See,
the
it's
door.
fine.
Liver.
The lock gently clicks
That's pretty
open
romantic,
in
yeah.
response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges.
Her hand
This is
became my
right.
hand.
That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out.
You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Heart, lungs.
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
The world is waiting, my love.
Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her. It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is
Okay, what do we do?
He's very serious. He said kill instead of
I
slay.
said, what do we do?
Slay queen.
Oh,
What do we
you
do?
want to hear from me now?
Yes.
Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system.
Me and me and wifey on our
We
world-ending
do,
date.
but this
Mhm.
is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust.
Ayo, slay her. Our love is so powerful that it destroys worlds. It's so romantic.
Brain?
Heart,
Right, heart.
lungs,
Lungs?
liver.
Okay, thanks. Heart. Lungs.
You're terrible at this.
I know, I'm doing my best.
What are you doing?
Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
Homie, you didn't listen to Paranoia just like saying that the entire time.
Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things.
They were asking you for your blessing to trust me.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck this guy. I don't trust him.
Lungs. Liver.
He said, oh yeah, fuck this guy.
So you'd have them trust her?
Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down.
Thank you for your gracious show of support.
But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact.
Whatever. You heard what he had to say. So
Look,
whether
I'm
you
not
trust me
killing
or
her.
not,
I have
killing
sleep.
her is still the best, the only option you have worth taking.
All right, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Okay.
Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it.
That was awful.
Heart, lungs, liver.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
I really enjoy it. She's like, hey, bestie, you've been dissociating for a while now. Like, you good? Can we leave now?
Open the door.
Liver.
Slay the princess or leave the cabin.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing
Yeah!
the forested path beyond the cabin. Liver, you bastard.
Yay!
You've perfectly doomed nerves. Heart,
I killed everyone!
So beautiful.
nerves, heart,
I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
No!
Liver.
No! The mysterious hands take her away from me again! You do not get the chance to respond. Will you ever? It's time to leave. Memory
gone.
returns.
Where did she go?
Wifey, no!
Should we... And there's that mirror.
The mirror again. course you're scared, but this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But
yeah.
it feels so bad.
Yeah, we're good.
Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. Can we trust you?
Yeah, you can trust me. Everything's fine. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. The bloat. You've grown. What? Huh? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You've grown. Huh. You're at the cabin. Hey, girly.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither?
Star-crossed lovers for real. Yeah! Star-crossed lovers is the term that I've been thinking of. Thank you, Kitsune. We're a creature? Yeah, we're a little creature. A creatura.
But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Okay.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. No, I'm not killing her. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things as I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want to bring to me next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? Ooh. I love this instrumental. It's really gorgeous, these vocals. What if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now. Barely finished. Damp. Cavernous.
Okay. Wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
The art direction in this game is mwah. Yeah, it's really, really good. Wait forever? We're waiting forever.
You are as I am now. And forever is a long time to remain undone.
Yeah.
I am not you. But I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Ooh.
You'll always come back to the box.
The cat box.
Because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Interesting. What? Okay. The game closed itself. The game freaking closed itself. Okay, hold on. The game literally closed itself. Oh, that's a doki doki. That's a doki doki right there. Just, you're gonna wait forever. All right, come back when you're ready. All right, I'm opening the game
You
again.
have returned to me.
Oh, shit!
Though we were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Okay. Attempt to outweight your destiny. Yeah, it pulled an Undertale on you. Interesting. Yeah, are you the same being as you were before?
Is a child the same as an infant?
No.
I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like
Eyes
this?
close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all one, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
I love her voice acting in this. It's so like, it's so stale but like ethereal at the same time. The voice acting is really great.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I want to know you too. Oh, are you asking me out on a date? When I go back, it's if yeah.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now.
Okay, cool. So it's not
Inaccessible.
possible for me
The
to
only
get
paths of
the same
value are
endings
those
as
that are
before.
yet untread.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So I won't have to waste my time accidentally, potentially going through an ending that I've already gotten. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Why wouldn't you be kind to yourself, though, baby girl? You deserve to be nice to yourself. How many more vessels do I need to bring to you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters
Just
are
Monica?
shallow and
Yeah.
murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
That's fine. Anything to save you. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Ooh. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Interesting. This music in the Monica voice would go so hard. True. Although, honestly, I really like her voice. I think it suits her quite nicely. Yeah. So, like, who do you feel about me?
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more.
We're something
And
more?
any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation.
Is that hand
I could not
sanitizer?
feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place
Yes.
together and find new horizons to discover.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship.
I can give it
But
to
the only
you.
thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Interesting. I'm ready to go back, attack the entity, destroy your body. Now I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Ooh, everything goes dark and you die. Ah, a terrifying vessel. Bring the nightmare to her. Ooh.
You're on a path.
All right, we're back.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay.
Okay, we're going for it. I don't think there's anything new in terms of dialogue options, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go to the cabin. We're good.
You make your way
Let's
up.
see. Proceed into the cabin. Is there anything different? I think it's just gonna be the knife on the table, though.
The interior
Yeah,
of
just
the
the
blade.
knife. All right, let's take the blade. We'll go see the baddie again. Take the blade from the table. Enter the basement. Hello.
The door to the basement. Her voice carries.
Who's there?
Hi.
She sounds dangerous.
It goes dark and you have a
It's
good
almost
time.
as if she's the one in charge. down
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
Don't let it
God.
fool you. It's all part of the
Look, just because I've like held her hand and then like cut her hand off of the chain doesn't mean that we've reached that stage yet. Let me see. Continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason. You walk down the street.
Let's see.
Coldly focus on the task.
And there you are.
Are you here to kill me or something? I guess let's steal our nerves and step
You
forward.
step forward. Your grip on the.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough
That's at
to
the
use
end?
it.
Yeah, that's at the end.
So,
we gotta earn it.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding.
She's unarmed.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Let's... Fine, I guess we're at an
I
impasse.
guess we are.
For the love of everything, just or drop the blade. Do something.
Staring contest, go!
Stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints.
She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'll have to blink eventually.
Drop the blade or slay the... We're gonna slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
She's gonna beat the crap out of me again?
Feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurt!
Holy
Though
shit,
she's
that
unarmed,
hurt.
The shock of that first strike is enough
Yeah!
to stake you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air. We can still turn this around.
No, finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess
Squelch,
doesn't do our
squelch,
friend in
squelch,
herself,
squelch.
internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
I did notice that like we had the option to either finish the job, like give up, or slay. I don't know. There were 3 options and 2 of them were blacked out because I've done them already. So I appreciate the game nudging me in the right direction.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Rip.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy
Did she really
rasp
just
as
let
her
me kill her
lungs
like
start to
that?
fill with
Like-
blood.
She can break free.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think
Nah,
this is the
get
end?
up, girly.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. The adversary.
You're on a path in the. You're here to slay.
Let's see. We're gonna go to the cabin. What's up, girly? What are you gonna do
Warned
now?
She will lie.
Lying.
Are you sure?
The point the princess will do and say, Crystal.
The
Let's just get on
stubborn.
with it already.
Let's get on. Let's get it on, girly.
The cabin is tighter than its
Oh,
exterior would
This is
suggest.
different.
its cold stone walls pressed. The blade is your
Ooh. We're taking the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Let's go. Oh, can I break the mirror?
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
I love how the
It's a mirror.
narrator says you die so
Or at least
nonchalantly.
it'll be a
He's
mirror
like,
once we
ah,
wipe
you
off that layer
fucking
of
idiot.
grime."
You die again. What a surprise, idiot. Wipe the mirror
Reach for
clean.
there was... And now it's gone. So all of us can stop
Ooh,
arguing
so I
about
can't
it
break
and
the
get
mirror.
to fighting. The door to the basement
Ooh, it's a
creaks open,
cave.
revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger?
A challenger?
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh,
This is
nice.
what she sounded like last time. Her voice is good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Yeah,
As much as I appreciate
she wants
the
to fight.
enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess.
Now we're here to have a good
As you
fight.
descend the final step, the
She's
form
a
of the princess
demon.
comes into view. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Hellhound has
Oh, it's you
arrived.
again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Yeah, you look different. So you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have things to unpack first. Yeah, that's
What is
fair.
there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Guys!
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better
Whoa.
myself. All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, what? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you. Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing
Guys.
for a while.
You guys are very enthusiastic about Miss Demon Princess
Of course
here.
I glossed over it.
I love the kind of woman that
Colleague
can
says
kick
something
my
insane.
ass.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Oh, the narrator doesn't remember.
Are you okay? Of course
So
I'm
he
not
doesn't get
okay.
anything?
As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Ooh. Let me see. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry, I'm gonna do a good job. You got me pretty much everything you said, it's true. Yeah? Please, you have to crush me, ma'am. Ma'am, please.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking. Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this
Exactly, we're gonna win this time. You look different. Yeah, you look different.
You look exactly the same.
So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
She wants to kill me
See?
again?
She
What an
wants
honor.
to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Let's see. Let's see. Turn around and leave. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Attack the princess. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't.
Her horns are in a crown-like
even
placement.
bother, to be
Ooh,
honest.
yeah, that's a good
Know the
detail,
stakes of the
actually.
situation.
Let's do it again. Let's rumble.
Who says I want to be free?
I mean, like, yeah, you don't want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
You sure?
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything.
Hit me,
If she's fine
baby,
where she
one more
is,
time.
Maybe...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Never mind. There is
Oh.
no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that?
Ooh.
Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. No, stop standing there
and slay. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you?
Fight her or
I
slay
am,
her?
But it's an important
Slay.
distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything.
My happy ending is where she beats the fuck out of me until she kills me.
Fine. As long as it leads to a
Over
fight.
and over.
Whatever he just...
I haven't decided what I'm doing. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Attempt to free the princess. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Oh god, I don't know if we should just attack her or if we should try and free her. Like, I don't think I need a vessel. Like, I think I can return the vessel if it's dead. Let's try and attempt to free her.
Did I hear that right?
She doesn't even want to be free.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we... I mean, we have a weapon while she's trying to kill you.
Yeah, cut her out while she's trying to kill us.
Why not?
Yeah.
And then what? Maybe. I don't know. It's not.
So, it is worth a shot! The narrator's right. That was a very silly idea. Let's just fight her. We're gonna... No, we're gonna fight her.
Finally ready to complete your
Let's
dexterous
go!
task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap,
Yeah.
your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Ma'am. Oh yeah.
Disappointed in us? Why is she disappointed in us?
Because we didn't give her a challenge.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
No, I don't.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't
Okay,
be
yeah, all
afraid.
or nothing.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation, she's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her, strike her at the heart head on, run. I'll give you what you want.
That's your plan, then. That's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Yeah. She said she wanted me to kill her,
You
so I'm
can
gonna chill
feel
her.
flesh give way before a sudden impact
Did I say
blunts
chill her?
your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her
I'm
arm.
tired.
She grins at you from behind.
She's
her
huge,
guard.
don't worry. We love a little size difference. We love our tall queen.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this.
Chill
Just
her.
keep
Stop.
pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Keep pushing, unlodge the blade, and attack her. We're gonna keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other.
Just
her
like go right
fiery
through the
eyes
arm.
and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yeah. Riz her? Yeah, I do. Oh my god, I do? Oh my god. Babe, I do. I will marry you.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other.
Do I, the
Forever.
hero, take this princess as my lawfully wedded wife? I
That's
do.
not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
The stubborn
The
gets
only
it.
thing that matters is getting stronger.
Yeah,
and the only way to get stronger is to win.
Yes.
Even if it takes us forever to get there.
Yes, we're gonna win.
Your balance is suddenly thrown
arms
off
are
as the
around
princess
me?
pulls you into her knee.
She's pulling me into a hug. Oh my god.
Collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine! You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oh my god, headbutt?
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Let's be honest, they'd bone at least once during this. They would. They would. We love a good, like, enemies to lovers situation.
I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists out of us? There's more of the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything. No, we're the only ones that exist. We're the only ones that matter. Actually, I think I'm done fighting with you. No, I don't think this is healthy for either of us. Babe, I think that our relationship's getting a little toxic. I think we need to stop. Pick up the blade and attack her again? Yeah, were you being metaphorical?
I meant that nothing else matters. It's hard to
Yeah, nothing
describe.
else
It's just
matters.
A feeling that it's just us.
Exactly.
That when
Oh,
we
she gets
hurt each
it.
other, we're alive, and when that happens, everything else is gone.
Okay,
You feel
she
it
gets
too,
it.
right?
Yeah. Yes, the two of us are a chorus of notes building on top of each other forever. The song we write in our blood will be the most beautiful music ever written.
Great. It seems like both you and the princess have bought into some sort of shared delusion.
Yeah.
Just make sure that whatever you're using for that song written in blood is mostly hers.
Just the two of us.
I'm sorry, are you crying? Is she crying? Are you two not? That was some goddamn poetry!
That was some goddamn poetry. The stubborn, a real one.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm so rizzing her up. I am so rizzing her up. We're picking up the blade and attacking her again.
You and the princess attack each other once
I
again.
rizzed her up.
Each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and...
Enemies to lovers. Enemies to lovers.
No, it's not. We're just getting started. But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
No, this is a happy
Well,
ending.
Are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Ooh, we're getting up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Oh shit, is she dead?
I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
Yeah.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
Oh, she's still alive.
We're all shit out of... I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground.
This is so
staggering
silly.
slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do.
Again.
She came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never
Round
actually
3,
died. You just
baby.
missed her heart, that's all.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
Stubborn is the
Well,
best
I guess I had it
character.
wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew.
What is the part where she
everything.
kisses us mid-fight? So true. Close to untethering. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing, but you did say it.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and...
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
Why the bloody hell not?
Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
I don't know what you're saying. What? Oh, the princess can't die? Oh, crap. You mean, like, princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. I'm not going to say the princess can't die. I'm not even going to think it. The princess can die. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I think we've all thought that one.
Yes.
Cannot die, cannot die, cannot die, cannot die.
Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just...
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
So I was right! Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness
Yeah,
and battle and
greatness
triumph
and
forever.
battle and triumph
I think it was the stubborn one
forever.
who said, your destiny awaits, right?
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental
I just want to
nature.
be with
It's not a
her.
decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time.
It's time.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Imagine the narrator from the Stanley Parable just popped in and was like, who the hell are you lot? Where the hell is Stanley? I wish I understood your reference.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Yeah, we fight her forever.
Guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the
We're
basement
gonna
floor.
fight
and
each
share
other
a knowing
forever
look.
and ever and ever.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
We get up.
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
Oh boy, slay the princess.
You and the princess
Oh my
exchange
God.
dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and
Okay.
again, and again, and again,
Yeah.
and again.
We're all still here. This is all going to be
Oh my
okay,
god, Steppy, stop.
isn't it?
He doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us.
But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it?
Yay! End of the
Far from
world.
it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so tired.
A new vessel for you. Goodbye. Okay.
She's gone.
All right.
And there's that-
We're back, baby. It's going to be okay.
But
Just
it feels
trust
so bad.
me.
Like, looking into it right now is going to be
I
the
know.
end of everything.
Oh, 7 demon princess.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I'll see you on the other side. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there.
Approach the mirror. All right. What do we look like this time? Whoa. What do we see? Oh, you decay. Oh, you've withered. I would have jumped in there with her. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. All right. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
Ooh.
To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Just remember, by giving all these vessels to the hands to complete them, you're building the ultimate waifu. Yeah, we built a sleep paralysis demon. We built, a woman who likes to fight. We got the smitten ending, and then we decided to not participate.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
So, like, so far your personality has been matching the princess, right? Oh, it's like a refined self. So you both have multiple voices in your head now? Maybe. Wait, I should save. I should save my game. Oh, you can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. I guess. How can you stand to be a
As
contradiction?
easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Ooh.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence.
This game is so
There's
cool.
no
It
logic
is.
that can bind my
It's a cool
multitudes.
story.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Okay. It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Yeah.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Ooh. If anything, it makes me like you more. Not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or other. I just want it all to stop.
It will, in time, but you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
Let me see. What do you think of this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine.
She's so dreamy.
Not
She
realizing
is.
that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Interesting. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave
My
behind?
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Do you still not care what I bring you
I
next?
care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
You're so kind, honey. How many more vessels do I need to bring
You will
you?
know when we near our destination.
Okay. Well, I think that this would probably be a good place to stop. Because I don't know how much longer I have in the game. Let me see how many Steam achievements. Oh my god. I only have 11 achievements out of 97. Oh my god. There's so much to unpack in this game. It's so cool. But yeah, gamers, I think that's it for today. But I appreciate, yeah, 97 achievements. I don't know how many endings there are. I think I read somewhere that there might be 16. We've gotten like 5. Yeah, this is cool though. This is a really cool game. Thank you to Spencer, if he's here, for getting me this game for Christmas. I'm really enjoying myself so far, and I hope that you guys are as well. And I'll definitely pick this up again soon, because I would like to continue doing this playthrough here on YouTube. It would be cool. I'm gonna fall asleep to this theme tonight. It's really cool! Yeah. Good stream? Yes, thank you, thank you! I have a new fictional crush. Congratulations. The demon of Slay the Princess. Well, gamers, God, do we have an invite for the Discord server? If there's anybody new here that would like to join the Discord server, I have one. You will find out when I am streaming next over there. I don't know if we're gonna be playing Slay the Princess just yet, next, but you'll definitely know, sooner over there when the next time I'm gonna be streaming Slay the Princess is. Demon Princess is the best princess. Thank you, Slappy, for the invite to the plum cord. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you again soon. And if I don't see you before the new year, I'll see you next year. Losers, stinkies. Okay. Mwah mwah. I go bye-bye. Night-night. Bye.